Looks like you could use some help, Commander.
Cannot.
There she is, across the water. Foreigner. The first city. This is as close as I've ever dared come.
Looks like it's seen better days.
That city is home to centuries of my people's history. Without it, Bologna would be nothing. Foreigner was home to the seat of the primeval dynasty. The shining quintessence of Bolognian life. But then came the ravage of the Scarab Plague. The end of the primeval kings.
Gates closed. I could blow it... Never mind.
You dare to defy our glorious leader? Now you suffer the consequences! Up ahead, another of Jogo's rot bags. We should follow it. Hey, tour guide. Anything else we should know about these cursed lands before we go rushing in?
Look out! I recall childhood tales about a series of trials required to enter this place. It appears those stories were true.
Perhaps we should double back outside to look for another way in.
No time. Our raptors should be able to make this jump.
I don't know. I think I see quite a few raptor bones down there alongside the others.
I'll go first to make certain it's safe.
No. Timing is my responsibility. I'll take the lead. That should make things a little easier. Come on across. That's 2 down. That should do the trick.
It did a trick, all right.
Look out!
Your journey ends here.
Pierce you!
Commander, over here. Looks like Timey's hair bow.
Your young friend is ingenious.
Don't tell her that. Zaim, you said something about a scarab plague.
Yes. Stories of the real plague are horrifying. Scarabs bursting out of flesh, devouring people from within. Now Joko's army uses dark magic that resembles the scarab plague to strike fear in his enemies.
That's just plain evil. We're lucky he doesn't have the real thing.
He does have time.
Forgive me.
So now there are awakened and branded. Lovely.
Fortunately, each seems to be distracting the other.
These bodies, they're Asura. At least Timey's not among them.
There are also inquest from the look of it.
Strange. As far as I knew, the Asura were all expelled or killed when Joko claimed these lands.
Never a good sign when the inquest are around, dead or alive.
We're penned in. We've got to find a way past this wall.
Good thing I didn't waste these explosives on the gate.
Be quick about it. These things were creepy enough before they started moving. Any time now.
This is not the sort of task one rushes.
Hurry, please! We can't hold them off forever!
Yes, by all means, let's hurry the explosives expert. What could possibly go wrong?
Much longer.
Depends. You want to survive the blast?
That doesn't sound like a small, dead, rodenty thing.
Great. Now I have to start over.
Just focus on setting those explosives.
Shut that thing up. Really makes it hard to concentrate.
Monarch! What did you do?
Watch your heads!
Ram!
Commander?
Of course. Why am I not surprised?
How did you get here?
We chased whatever these things are through some portals, trying to see where they're coming from.
Wait, what portals?
Isn't that why you're here? Portals have started popping up all over Tyria and spitting out these things.
Joko's forces are in Tyria?
If these shambling rot piles are his, then yeah, Tyria's teeming with them. But if you're not here for the portals...
We're here to rescue Taimi from Joko.
You let this Joko character take Taimi?
No one lets Joko do anything. He takes what he wants.
Who's this guy?
I am Zayn, Spear Marshal of the Sun Spears.
So first you put your man to sleep with that blasted machine.
Enough!
Taimi's in danger. Anyone who wants to save her can come with me.
More awakened!
More Joko!
Praise Joko!
Doing okay? Wait, why are you...
Whatever you just did, it turned off the gate. Do it again!
Heat dislocation. Prison swarming.
Praise Joko!
Praise
So many.
Joko!
Won't stop. Too many of them.
Joko creates a lot of corpses.
Sleep again.
Excuse me, but does this strike anyone as an implausible amount of Asura technology to find in an ancient human city?
It looks like the tech from Radhanovus. Maybe this was one of Zin's labs.
That explains why the Inquest are here. They have a thing for that guy.
Or else they just got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time.
What's this? These plates in the ground...
More trials.
We can all help with this.
You're gonna need more weight.
Flames are gone!
Guess not. The wall of fire's back.
Nicely done, Commander.
The fabled Hall of Hadoon. It collapsed soon after the fall of Abaddon.
We really need to stop killing gods.
What is that?
Inquest trick?
Replaying security log.
I won't open it! I'd rather die than help you.
If you prefer, you can die and help me. The order doesn't matter.
Cross those two wires and hit that button.
Replay complete.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
What in the name of the tree is this?
It's an infestation!
No. It's an army. Joko is calling them forth.
More dead things!
We'll guard your flank, Commander. You get timing.
Commander! Commander! The Awakened made me open the gate.
I'm here, Timey. Just hold on.
Well,
The crimes of the Tyrian commander are an act of war against the Elonian people. Therefore, the kingdom of Elona will respond in kind. His Majesty, and our Joko, regrets you will not survive to see their owner burn and your people enslaved. But he offers this gesture in compensation.
Oxygen purge protocol initiated.
Commander? None of my controls in here are responding.
Internal oxygen levels at 95%.
Okay. Okay, Timey. What's the problem?
Internal oxygen levels at 90%.
We have to smash that thing open. He's gonna suffocate her in there.
Be careful. I've given Scruffy a few upgrades.
Internal oxygen levels at 85%.
miniature electrical storms. I'm sorry. You'll have to short-circuit them.
Keep fighting. Don't let them through.
We have to stop them all.
This should do the trick.
You have to hit the storms! The round glowy thing circling Scruffy!
I'm trying. They're moving too fast.
Why am I so good at my job?
Left. 2 more gates to go. You take care of the other gates. I can handle the big one. Last gate, take it down!
We have to stop them all.
That's the last one.
Scruffy's shields are down! Hit him hard!
Internal oxygen levels at 80%.
Oh no. Oh no. Get a grip. Timmy, control your breathing. Starting to wish I hadn't made Scruffy so good.
Internal oxygen levels at 70%.
70%? Why did it skip 75? That's not fair.
Internal oxygen levels at 60%.
Oh no! It's speeding up!
Get her out of that thing!
Getting kinda hard to breathe in here. Find more pods to smash.
Internal oxygen levels at 50%.
Keep fighting. Don't let them through.
Okay, we'll run out of juice eventually. After the auxiliary power runs out. getting lightheaded.
Internal oxygen levels at 40%.
40%. Can't see straight. Wait, something's happening.
Weapon charge level critical. Shield charge level critical.
No. Oh no! Look out!
Initiating rapid ammunition discharge protocol.
I'm so sorry! Help! Please! I can't breathe! I don't
We have
wanna
to
die
stop
like
them all.
this.
Ammunition banks depleted. Engaging emergency systems catastrophic
Timing.
shutdown.
Timey, are you okay?
Timey, say something!
Something.
There you are.
Never been so happy to smell dead people.
Well, we've stopped that. For the moment.
At least Joko won't be getting any more awakened from here.
I doubt this was his only source for soldiers. He'll regroup. But we've put a serious dent in his plans.
The big question is, what else is he planning?
Timey?
Experiments. He has them doing experiments.
What kind of experiments?
I don't know. Bugs. Something with bugs.
We came through another inquest lab. Do you think it's here in Alona?
If it is, we'll find it.
Glad to see you, Commander. I wish it was under happier circumstances. I've been missing my old friends since Garm retired.
I'd be under a dead abomination in a pile of rubble if it weren't for you two. Especially you, Bram.
Instincts kicked in.
Hey, it's not like you haven't saved Bram's neck a time or two. Right, Bram? Well, I gave it a shot.
Joko's got no idea what he's starting. Conquering humans is one thing, but there's a world of hurt awaiting for him in Ascalon.
We have to focus on stopping his attack from here in Alona.
I'll get in touch with Logan. Tell him to mobilize the Pact. Let him know we're down here doing our part.
I have to admit, Joko's plan is inspired. Using Asura gates to go behind enemy lines. Insidious, but intelligent. My only question is, how did Joko learn these gates even existed?
One Inquest scientist wanders too far from home. Ambushed by an awakened horde. Dragged in front of Joko. Joko tortures him. Kills him. Awakens him, then picks around in the poor dead guy's brain until he finds what he wants.
Yes, that would probably do it.
With Joko attacking Tyria, it seems your revolution has become an international affair.
I fear for your people, Commander. I know too well the suffering Joko brings to those under his reign. I pledge to you that the Sun Spears will do everything in our power to prevent your Tyrians from knowing that misery.
And I pledge we will end his reign here in Alona. He poses a threat too great to ignore.
Here's to an alliance between our people. May our enemies tremble in fear.
Something like that.
Rox and I were in Holbrook trying to figure out how to get to Jormag, since you put him to sleep under a mountain of ice.
These portals just started opening up all around the city. Then those awakened, you call them, started pouring out. These were different from normal Asura gates. They just seemed to appear out of nowhere.
Taimi, you mentioned some advancements in Asura gate technology.
Yeah. Zin and the Rada Novans were working on it.
And now the Inquest and Joko have it. Nothing more dangerous than bad guys with new toys.
How are you feeling, Taimi? I know it's still early, but is there anything else you can tell us about what you saw?
I've been better. It's not every day you're almost asphyxiated by your own golem. But I'll live. With Inquest being part of Joko's awakened army, there's no telling what kind of crazy information he has access to.
Whatever he's planning, we'll be ready for it.
It's good to have you back, Bram. Thank you, Commander. I was hoping you'd get the hint. Didn't think I'd get the hint back, though.
Taimi, you there? Come in, Taimi.
Here, Commander. Sorry. Tinkering with some personal projects.
Kito says you found another gate hub Joko's taken over.
Kinda. One of the Farinor gates led directly to some big Inquest HQ. Bad news. Zero idea where the base is, but I did find the name of a scientist there.
So, if we find the scientist, we find the base Joko's using to launch his attacks. That's a start. I'm on my way to see Kito. Tell Bram and Rox to meet me at the Lifeblood Waterhole.
It's not too late to lay down your arms. King Joko may still forgive
The
your
sun
treason.
spears are broken. Victory is impossible. Repent and be forgiven. Refresh yourself from the fountain and consider your options.
Step back from
With
this
a dragon
fight.
at our gates,
Have a cool drink
the
from the
kingdom needs you
fountains.
now more than ever.
Fine, I'll leave him be. I'm here for the coin, not the pleasantries.
Your wit's as dull as your blade starting a fight here.
I don't drunkenly sink my own ships.
How dare you!
Nox, gotcha! Fine, I'll leave him be. I'm here for the coin, not the pleasantries. All I remember is a few bottles of grog and the captain calling a raid. Then in the morning, bam! There it was!
Your tail is thicker than your brew.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm calling you a liar and a drunk.
Why, you disrespectful little...
Now cut you down!
Fine, I'll leave him be. I'm here for the coin, not the pleasantries.
Have to mix the two and sink your own ship?
Why you gotta bring that up?
Because you're touchier than a box full of gunpowder about it.
Scupper that!
Sorry, no fighting in the Haven. How many times do I have to remind you?
Fine, I'll leave. I was just resting my eyes.
Stone fist, eh? More like kitten fist.
Take that back.
Quit brawling already. You know the rule. They let shrubs like you into the stone fist? No wonder you're
Watch your tongue. I can cut you down to my size faster than you can think of a clever comeback slide.
Your wit's as dull
This
as your
isn't
blade
over.
starting a fight here.
That's enough.
You better run!
I didn't. That's their shit. Your tail is
Look at this one! Can't hold your drink, eh?
Better a lightweight than a loose cannon.
What are you trying to say?
I may not hold my own brew, but at least I don't drunkenly sink my own ships.
How dare you!
Will you two knock it off? You know the Haven's a no-fight zone.
Fine, I'll leave it. Here for the coin.
I've been itching for a fight!
Agent Quito, thanks for the invite.
We have to keep each other informed, especially with a threat like Joko on the loose. You're looking for an inquest base with the gate that's connected to Farinor, yes? They ship everything through a transport facility hidden behind that waterfall. Supplies, prisoners, personnel.
Handy for your people.
Possibly. In any case, their tracking network should tell you exactly where Timey's inquest scientist is stationed.
Then I need in.
They've been sending live research specimens through recently, and I don't mean animals. One of their convoys just received an unusual order to delay their arrival. They're waiting up ahead. Taking their place should get you inside. Oh, and one more thing. Joko's agents are going around digging up remains that date back to the primeval kings. Any idea what that could mean?
None. But it's creepy. So it certainly sounds like Joko. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Commander.
You summoned?
Bram. Look, the faster we shut down Joko, the faster your people and mine can stop worrying about the invasions.
Can't argue with that. I assume you have a plan.
Quito suggested a disguise. There's a specimen convoy we can hijack and impersonate. Trust me.
Trust you? You ask a lot from people. You know that?
You can count on us, Commander. Both of us.
There's our disguise.
I said quiet. No, I want an explanation. Where are you taking them?
Thank you so much for freeing us.
We're glad to help. Now go on home.
Tight fit. But I shouldn't raise any eyebrows walking around in this thing.
That covers you. What about us?
Shackles, maybe? Say the inquest ordered a Norn and Char specimen for their labs.
The commander leading me around in chains? Not a chance.
Ah, come on, Bram.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Fine.
Specimen transport confirmed. Please proceed.
Door's locked, but there's a panel here.
Makes sense. Transport golems have a set of onboard instruments. Helps those specimen collectors do their job. There. Got the remote access tools online. Try them on the door panel.
That did it.
Can't believe I'm doing this.
It'll be fine. If there's trouble, I'll jerk your chain and say heal.
Not funny.
It's a little
Please direct all specimens through intake processing for delousing and sanitation.
Oh, come on.
No choice if we want to keep our cover. A lot of security in here. Sentries, drones.
Definitely avoid the drones. Their sensors might see through your disguise.
Attention crew, security drones are a routine precaution for the benefit of our valued and trusted personnel. If targeted for a scan, please avoid any threatening gestures or suspicious body language for your own safety. Keep up the good work, and remember, we care.
Did you see the attrition numbers this morning?
16 total, all Wyvern related. So despite your smug predictions, no one wins this week.
Aha! But 2 were eaten by the Wyvern, which wins me the bonus pool. And 3 of the non-deaths are in a vegetative state, so I also win the monthly non-fatal pool. Oh, the envy on your face. I live for you, Holmes.
I look forward to the day my review article on your research comes out.
The new exterminator model?
It is. Blaster efficiency is better by 2 orders of magnitude.
Here's hoping we're never
Well, the powder smells nice at least.
I'm pretty sure that's the delousing stuff.
Looks like your golem's got a stealth module too. Here, I'll activate it. You'll probably need it to stay out of sight.
Heavy week. We've got the usual number of branded on the schedule, but a lot more cadavers.
I noticed. But you know what I didn't do? Ask a lot of questions. Some things you're better
All
off
personnel
not
traveling to Rada Primus, please be aware that intermittent gate malfunctions may cause delays. Your patience is appreciated.
Well, it finally happened. They decommissioned the old fella.
We exterminated a lot of quarantine violators with the old boy, didn't we? It's been quite a ride.
A reminder from the administration, the new disease research initiative is entirely safe. Claims of parasitic infestation or loss of motor or brain function are false and should be reported. Keep up the good work, and remember, we care.
So, Timey, tell me about this inquest scientist. Timey?
Sorry, tinkering again. Just trying to take my mind off things.
Alert. It has been 17 hours and 21 minutes since your last break.
Think you might be overdoing it?
It's possible. That inquest scientist, He's a portal specialist named Blish, who...
What kind of data do you think they're getting from
is
these
coincidentally
specimens?
a friend of mine from college. Sweet guy, very smart. But apparently, and tragically, now an Inquest stooge.
Oh boy. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Going back to tinkering now.
Attention crew, stasis tanks are for cold storage of specimens only. Storing food or beverages is unauthorized.
Finally. Next time I get the golem.
Looks like the system Quito was talking about.
You're up, then.
Transport and tracking systems online. Please exit Transport Golem and enter authentication to proceed. Error. Please exit Transport Golem to proceed. Enter authentication to proceed. Attempt failed. Please enter valid authentication to avoid security response. Attempt failed. Security response initiated. Authentication confirmed.
You got it.
Please specify the transport destination or say directory to access the resource directory.
Directory.
Resource name?
Blish.
Resource Blish is located at Rata Primus. Would you like to travel there now?
Yes.
error. Destination gate is currently offline. Would you like to travel to the nearest alternative?
Okay.
Gate ready for transit.
Let's go.
Some kind of lab. Is this Rata Primus?
Supposed to be a pretty big base. Could be more than one building.
Keep your eyes open for any sign of Joko, or the gate hub he's using.
No good trying to sneak past these guys if we need to search the place.
Fine by me.
For today?
There's an assessment. And not sure if they're planning a direct exposure.
Well, if they are, I'm going home sick. I've mopped up enough tamarack.
All labs, this is the Director. Some of you may be aware of a minor security issue in Rata Primus involving a small number of cadaverous intruders. Security has the matter in hand. Rumors to the contrary will result in compliance, correction, or expungement. All labs are to continue with business as usual. Director out.
Cadaverous sounds a lot like Joko's goons. I think we're on the right track.
Spirits. Look at the poor creatures in these cells.
The live test subjects we've been hearing about.
Just when you think the inquest couldn't get any more despicable.
You're a stain on this land. A blight. You'll pay for what you've done.
We've seen rapid disease progression in these Char, correct?
Yes, but we've only tested a few. Their village is close by, and security didn't want the locals out for blood.
Ridiculous. If they act up, we trigger the quarantine protocol.
Let's get this one infected. I'll fetch a sample.
I'm not your lab animal. Release me!
What? How did you... Intruders!
Oh! You see that?
Your arrival was well-timed.
You obviously didn't need much help.
Alert! Security breach in progress. Initiating radical decontamination protocol level 1.
That sounds like a problem.
Alert! Radical decontamination protocol level 1 unsuccessful. Proceeding to level 2.
We need to get out of here. Any other prisoners?
The others from my tribe. They didn't make it.
Your tribe?
Our village is nearby.
Can we talk about how to get out of here?
Upstairs. There's a platform that can take us to the roof. I'll come with you.
Alert! Preparing for radical decontamination protocol level 2. Evacuation is strongly advised.
Level 2? Oh, leave everything! We have to get out!
Are you insane? Grab your...
Don't engage! That's what the quarantine protocols are for.
Alert! Distress message received. Source Rata Primus, main complex.
Sounds important. See if you can listen to it.
It says, distress message. Subject, awakened attack. Audio failed. Sender Gorik.
Gorik? Not you too! I know him. He's Blish's little brother.
Blish. The college friend, Blish.
Yeah, Gorik's an entomologist. And if I'm honest, kinda weird. But still, the inquest?
Well, I guess we know where to find Joko's Awakened. The main complex.
The big central structure of the invaders' base. We'll be able to see it from the roof.
How do you know?
Because I know.
Alert! Radical decontamination protocol level 2 is imminent.
Okay, everyone on the elevator.
There's the exit.
Whoa. That is huge.
Rota Primus, I presume.
Hurry. We'll have to jump. Everyone all right?
I think so.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
That's what you said after the last ale moot.
Thanks for your help.
Nature smiles on a kindness repaid. But don't thank me yet. We just stirred up the hive, I expect. I have to warn my village about what they're doing to our people.
Seems like we have a common enemy in the Inquest. Joko too, I imagine. If that cube's as well defended as it looks, maybe we should work together.
We do share a common cause. Wise words. Yes. We'll speak to the elders. Follow me.
What's the name of your tribe?
The Olmecon. My people came south a long time ago, after we broke away from the Flame Legion. You're not...
Flame Legion?
Look!
She's back!
Good.
Boudica's returned! I always considered my friends my warband, but... truth is, I don't have one. I'm... a gladium.
Oh? Well, my mother used to say a char without a tribe is just a char who hasn't found one yet.
Good to see you back, sister. We heard an explosion. You're doing?
Ours. We need to see the elders.
With the outsiders? Not possible.
Should we be offended? I'm a little offended.
It's urgent. There's no time for formalities.
Fine. But only one of them goes in. And if there's trouble, it's your responsibility. Bram and I can wait. I'd like to look around anyway. I'm curious to see how the Olmecon live. Aren't you?
Not really, but I'll play along.
Go ahead. We'll meet up after.
Boudica! We thought you'd been lost, like the others.
Nearly. The invaders had us all. I only escaped with the help of this warrior.
I'm honored to meet you all.
Bringing an outsider into this chamber is highly irregular.
The threat is highly irregular. We have to go on the offensive. Drive the invaders out of our lands.
Absolutely not. Starting a war is a last resort. We have our young and our old to consider.
The inquest already started the war. They've killed your people. Diseases, cruel experiments. They won't stop. And now there may be Awakened involved. Sooner or later, you'll have to act. Better now, with our help.
No. Better to move and find a new home. Beats getting butchered defending this one.
We don't know that's their intention.
You didn't see what they did to our people. I did.
What did they do? Where's my dad? Why didn't he come back with Boudica?
We don't know. Not for sure.
Don't. I hate it when grown-ups talk down to cubs. If he's not back, he's in trouble. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, child.
I'm not a child. I'm a warrior, same as you. Same as my dad. And if you're not gonna do something, we will.
Outlander, I need to tell the elders what happened. Can you keep an eye on the cubs?
Of course. Whatever you need.
Nature bless you. They usually play at the ritual circle by the water's edge. Please, I worry that the cubs may do something reckless. Please check on the cubs. We have a great deal to discuss.
They're just gonna sit and argue. It's up to us.
I'm not scared. I say we go after him ourselves.
I admire your courage, but I'm not sure going after them is the best idea.
Not your business, Outlander.
Maybe. But haven't your families lost enough? How are they going to feel if you don't come back?
We'll come back. We know how to fight.
Show me.
Huh?
You heard me. Show me what you can do. I'll do the same. And we'll all get better at keeping each other safe.
We won't go easy on you.
You'd better not.
Not bad. But that's not all we've got. Hope you're ready.
Wow. You're pretty good.
You're not so bad yourself. You three can be a big help to your people. But only if you stay here to protect them.
I guess.
I know it's hard. That voice in your head, spoiling for a fight. But a wise warrior knows when to ignore that voice.
Tough time for them. That voice in your head, you're not careful, it can take over.
Invader!
Bears!
We need to
Arm
protect the
yourself!
cubs! Get them to the village!
I'll shield them, Commander. You clear a path.
Hey, we know how to fight.
Yeah, let us help.
You want to help? Do it under the shield. Commander, can't get through with these golems in the way.
We can help too. Watch this.
Too many of them! A dragon!
Bring it down! Aurene! Don't hurt her! She's on our side!
The Outlander has a dragon?
Ballista units. Ranged assault protocols.
Outlander, go! We'll handle this!
Phalanx units forward. Formation 0, 1, Alpha.
I can't keep this up much longer!
Outlander, go!
I'm here. Try and catch your breath.
We can manage this, Outlander. You go!